Hello and welcome to another GTA 5 video, where today we will be talking about the third vehicle that was released by Rockstar as part of the latest DLC. And the vehicle in question is called the Vapid GB200, or we can just call it the GB200. For $940,000, you get a valid style of a sport car. There are nothing special when you modify this car, maybe except you can put some rally style Fox like in the front, which doesn't really work. And basically that's it. The GB200 has a very normal look as a sport car. The only thing that I'm not happy with is the back. It's not ugly, but I would rather have a choice of changing it to a normal style. Anyway, that is possibly the only thing that I'm not happy with regard to the look. Now, let's see how it performs. My impression is this car has a very good acceleration, and it feels that this car is light, and light is good because this car will be super fun to drive around. The brake is excellent, and the handling is superb. But like most normal lightweight mid-engine car, because it is light, you can also have an accident. This car also doesn't seem to have a very high top speed, but to find out if that's the case, we have to do a drag race. And our opponent today will be the Combat Rachel Custom, another sports car that is also fun to drive around. As you can see, the GB200 taking the lead in the early stage, but basically the Combat Rachel Custom were able to catch up and almost cross the line at the same time with the GB200. But since the acceleration is good, the handling is good, and the braking is good, it will help if you want to use this car to win any racing. The best way to find out, of course, is a lap on my circuit. Well, more or less as expected. Due to the low top speed, this car is also slower than the Combat Rachel Custom even at racing, but only just, and by far the slowest sport car I've ever tested on my circuit. But all these results are meaningless as long as you have some spare cash and you enjoy driving, because this car is very fun to drive around. And I would say more fun to drive than the Combat Rachel Custom. The back of the car, oh well, it doesn't really matter because I love this car.